Back in 2011, I read an article in the alumni newspaper that came from a college that I used to teach at, that one of my former students, who I thought was just an amazing young man, and he had become director of volunteers at the Red Cloud Indian School. We talked and we thought what a great idea it would be to connect our schools. I traveled out to Pine Ridge in 2012 to feel out the idea of building a relationship and maybe establishing some kind of an experience for our students to spend some time out in Pine Ridge.
The main goal of the Pine Ridge Club is to allow our students to have an opportunity to learn about some of the needs and challenges that are faced by students who are growing up on the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota.
This year, one of our goals is just to raise a lot of money for the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota and creating a stronger bond with the Red Cloud School in the reservation, because Pine Ridge is one of the poorest Native American reservations in the country.
The central goal of that trip is to establish a relationship, okay? To connect our young people with their young people. And it becomes a relationship where both communities get a whole heck of a lot out of it. So then the Red Cloud Club was established for students not only who'd been on that experience in Pine Ridge, but other students in Sacred Heart who are interested in keeping that relationship alive, particularly at a student-to-student level.
I joined the club because I thought it was really interesting how we get to interact with another school, like Gabby said, the Red Cloud School, and we get to learn a bunch about Native American reservations, and that's not really talked about, so it was something new that's brought up.
So some of our ideas to raise money for the Pine Ridge Reservation are definitely a lemonade stand in the Science Wing hallway, or even a bake sale to raise money for them. So the Pen Pal program, founded by Ms. Bader, is a pen pal program that we would send letters to the Red Cloud School in Pine Ridge. And this is a great way for the girls to learn more about their culture and get an insight into their everyday lives that most people don't talk about. And then it's also a great way just to make